Okay, I have a question for you. How did you sleep the night before a big job interview, or the night before you got married, or the night before you took your SAT or ACT or GRE or NCLEX or MCAT or a big test? How did you sleep? The night before anything big in your life, how did you sleep? Are you like, Cara, I slept great. I sleep great always. Or are you like, well, no, those nights sleep was a little off. Which one are you? Why do I bring this up? Well, your baby in the first couple years of life is taking in so much information, and that brain is growing like it will never grow again in your little one's life. Those synapses are connecting in ways that the adult brain cannot even comprehend. That brain is a busy little brain. Just think about physically all that your baby is learning in the first year and a half. They're learning to roll over and sit up and pull up and take steps. Not to mention, they're learning language skills. They're learning mental development, things like object permanence. When I put a toy under this thing, even though I can't see it, it still exists. Your baby is learning so much in those first 2 years of life. Perhaps you've heard this time referred to as like a developmental stride or a leap, a time when your baby is learning a lot. Well, this is a time when your baby's brain is like, oh, it's equivalent to you the night before you took the MCAT or the GRE or the SAT. It's a big deal in your baby's brain. And lots of times when we put them down in their crib, they're like, oh, I'm in this crib. I just learned to roll over. I think I'll practice it 400 times. And then I'll wake up again and practice it again at like 3 a.m. Okay, it's no different than the night before your wedding when you're trying to fall asleep and you're like, okay, and the bridesmaids' dresses and this, and what about the flowers? And what if the cake? You're going through all these things because it's a big deal to your brain. So your baby, that's what's happening when your baby's learning big skills, both mentally and physically. Not everyone has disrupted sleep the night before something big. A lot of people do, but not everyone. And that's what I want you to understand about your baby. Just because your baby has learned to crawl or pull up or talk, say 6 words, doesn't necessarily mean, oh, tonight's going to be horrible. A developmental stride or a leap, it doesn't have to mean, oh, we have to throw everything out the window. My baby's going to sleep horrible tonight. No, if you've taken my classes, you have tools. You know how to get your baby sleeping great again, okay? If you do have a rough night, you know what to do. You can handle it. But I don't want you to anticipate rough nights that haven't happened yet. Because some of us sleep good even the night before big events.